A jury in the United States has ordered Donald Trump to pay more than $80 million in damages for defamation to a journalist. Our correspondent Nada Tawfik joins me from the court in Manhattan. Explain first, Nada, what this ruling is, what it means.
Well, Jane, the jury had one question before them. How much should Donald Trump pay for defaming EJ Carroll? A separate case in May had already decided the facts of this case, and he was fined $5 million at that time. So now this fine of $83.3 million is far more. And it took the jury less than 3 hours to come to this decision. Now, if we break it down, they decided to award EJ Carroll $7.3 million for emotional harm that Donald Trump had caused her, $11 million for reputational repair for her. But the big number, $65 million. The jury decided that was the amount that was needed to convince Donald Trump that he should think twice, at least stop defaming EJ Carroll, because it is something he has continued to do even during this 5-day trial, sounding off in his campaign events on social media, calling her a liar, calling this case a hoax. And EJ Carroll's lawyer said, as a billionaire, he needed to be ordered to pay a large sum to be convinced to stop. And the jury clearly agreed with her.
And this is a man who is the front runner to be the Republican candidate for the presidential election. Does this change any of that?
You know, Donald Trump has certainly used his legal battles to help him with his base. Every time we have seen him, for example, testifying just yesterday, he then writes to his supporters via campaign emails saying he is fighting for them, that this is all part of a coordinated witch hunt. And it is helping him. He is raising millions. He is continuing to rise in the polls. And I think that's why we have certainly seen him putting some of the legal considerations of this case and other cases to the side as he focuses on his campaign. But nevertheless, this is going to be an expensive decision by Donald Trump, the risks he's taken in this case to appear there, to appear to fight them. And we are still waiting for another civil fraud trial where the Attorney General of New York wants $370 million in fines there.